much.
Back again, eh? It's free to look. Fair travels, friend.
How you holding up?
Not a call for the junk you sell, Ben.
Not in any mood to talk about it.
Why, I offer nothing less than the wisdom of the ancients.
Vapid fiction along with a large helping of ham.
Keeping it together, Bree?
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget.
Latest new! Many a latest, my friend. The war, 7 savers. Stabbed in the kill 'em all, I say. I mean, they do ain't looking to... You remember what happened to the Johnny Justin? Here's 20... You asked me. It's the greater good.
What's this? I found something.
Seeking signs from the gods. May the 7 usher us to paradise against all the odds.
The spirit of a magister stares dumbly at her translucent hand, the fingers of which have been sheared off.
My ring! Where's my ring?
The spirit pivots her wrist, staring at the fingerless hand, utterly morbid.
I should have been more careful. She hacked at my sword hand first. I couldn't defend myself.
The spirit stares, absorbing your question. Finally, she points her towards the kitchen. The spirit's lips part, trying to form an answer, but it doesn't come. She forlornly stares at you, unable to find the words. The spirit looks at you with the smallest flicker of realization.
I was still alive when she started cutting pieces off me. She wanted me to feel it. All of it.
The spirit inclines her head towards the kitchen. The spirit ponders your question and seems to shiver.
Oh, in many places.
Killed by sorcerers, a most vile incident. A valiant warrior against the void. Taken too early, all hope destroyed. The path thus ended, the conclusion of a noble bloodline. Downright. Who shall rise? Who gains the title most divine? We wait, we wander and wonder, seeking signs from the gods. May the 7 usher us to paradise against all the odds.
Sparkle, twinkle, and the air.
Weep, my friends, for Alexander the Innocent. Killed by sorcerers, a most vile incident. A valiant warrior against the void. Taken too early, all hope destroyed. The path thus ended, the conclusion of a noble bloodline.
bears the Magister seal. And there's blood on it.
The cook acknowledges you with a small...
Please, sir, you should not be back here. It's not safe. A ghost? Peddle your children's tales else. Please, I must insist you keep...
She grabs the ring and glares at you, like a rattlesnake observing its neck.
You should have just kept out of this.
She gives you a defiant look.
Magisters are a blight. They deserve worse than the death I gave them. I wouldn't taint the earth with their carcasses. Better that they vanish into unsuspecting stomachs.
The cook shakes her head ruefully.
You should have just forgotten about all of...
An elf sways on her chair, her eyes focused on the counter in front of her, where she slides one of the drinks towards you, her head bobbling heavily on her neck.
And that. Nothing like a glass of the good stuff to smudge it.
She slides another glass of ale toward you. It
Bottoms up. Cheers to you, me.
Her gaze swivels around the room.
Damien's dull knife. This place is horrible. Never mind, another. Ah, down the old... Oh, reckon that was.
Yeah? You're good with the Magisters caging anyone up that looks...
Wheel of the good stuff.
Damn right. I got a right to live, don't I? Throw him in a hole for all I care. It's the greater good.
I don't think you'd know even a smaller good if it bit you on the arse.
Weep, my friends, for Alexander the Innocent, killed by sorcerers, a most vile incident. A valiant warrior against the void, taken too early, all hope destroyed. The path thus ended, the conclusion of a noble bloodline. Who shall rise? Who gains the title most divine? We wait, we wander and wonder, seeking signs from the gods. May the seven usher us to paradise against all.
Damien was kind of cute, though. Dwarf and an elf is a dwelf. Damien was kind of cute, that dwarf. Let me tell you something. Dwarf and another wheel of the goods. Dwarf, wheel of the good. Let me tell you something. Dwarf. Damien was kind of cute, though.
Hello to you.
We wander and wonder, seeking signs from the gods.
It bit you on the arse.
May the seven usher us to paradise against all the odds.
An elf sways on her. She slides one of...
And that. Drink or shut up. No.
She slides another glass.
Bottoms up. Ah, it's a sad story about a lover who left me out cold. Name's mind your business. Cheers to you.
Her gaze swivels.
Damien's dull. Another. What do you mean? Ah, fat lot of good that'd do me around here. So, to the dwarves. Psh, give me one good reason.
She dumps a heavy arm around your shoulder and pulls you in close. Her breath hot and...
Look it. Look it. Look at...
She shows you the 2 swollen, angry red welts on the underside of her arm. She slaps the...
I know how to make it better. I can fix it, all of it. I'll tell you.
She jerks her arm away from you and gazes lovingly at the welts.
There's this woman. I'm not crazy. And if she kissed, she's downstairs. And now I'm different. It's in her lips. I changed the right way. And then, you understand how, you know, sometimes you just want to be fine. That's just it, isn't it? That's just it.
She looks at you earnestly, her eyes gleaming, the twinkle of the amber ale behind them.
I seem good, don't I? Just when you start feeling...
Who shall rise? Who gains the title most divine? We wait, we wander and wonder, seeking signs from the gods.
Yeah? You're good with
May the 7 usher us to paradise against all the odds.
Damn right. I got a right to live, don't I? Throw him in a hole for all I care. It's the greater good.
I don't think you know even a smaller good if it bit you on the arse.
Weep, my friends, for Alexander the Innocent. Kill my sorcerers, a most vile incident. A valiant warrior against the boy. Take too early, or hope destroyed. Path thus ends with the construction of a noble bloodline. Who shall rise? Who gains the title most divine? We wait, we wander and wonder, seeking signs from the gods. May the 7 usher us to paradise against all the odds. Weep, my friends, for Alexander the Innocent. Kill my sorcerers, a most vile incident. A valiant warrior against the boy. Take too early, or hope destroyed. Path thus ends the conclusion of a noble bloodline.
The cook acknowledges you.
There's nothing here for you, brother. You should go back out front. There are other elves, ones who aren't working and have time to talk.
The cook's hand moves behind her back.
My secrets are my own, and I have no interest in yours.
Keeping one hand behind her back, she gestures to the door with the other.
Sharp knives, boiling liquids, short tempers. Don't underestimate the dangers here. Now, please, I must insist. Higbert told you that. I killed no one.
The cook doesn't respond. You notice that she has one hand, but the cook smiles.
The Magisters helped me. And the dwarves, the merchants, the pilgrims. Even the dogs helped me. What dark paths your mind wanders? The things you're insinuating about, so don't you pit your word against mine.
She grabs the ring and glares at you.
You should have just kept out of this.
She gives you a defiant look.
Magisters are a blight. They deserve worse than the death I gave them. I wouldn't taint the earth with their carcasses. Better that they vanish into unsuspecting stomachs.
The cook shakes her head.
You should have just forgotten.
Cooking notes. Wait. There's something wrong with this.
Is the great good?
we wander and wonder, seeking signs from the gods. May the seven usher us to paradise against all the odds.
Same as before, the spirit remains locked in a shocked...
The ring! It was right here, on my finger!
Something shakes the Magister's ghost from her stupor. Her gaze falls and brightens.
My ring!
Your words take a long moment to sink in, like they're being translated for the net.
Return it home to my brethren.
The spirit smiles at you. If it weren't for the circumstances, it'd be...
Caging anyone up
Thus ended the conclusion of a noble bloodline. Who shall rise? Who gains the title most divine? We wait, we wander and wonder, seeking signs from the gods. May the seven usher us to paradise against all.
You can figure this out. Come on.
No can do, Chickadee. You're not leaving my sight for a while longer yet.
But Ma...
I have to stop these disappearances. My career is at stake.
The Magister's jaw is tightly clenched as he stares out of the window.
What? Well, do you know anything?
The Magister snatches the ring from your palm and stares.
This is a conduct award. I presented. The cook's been reported dead. I thought she was another victim, but if she had this...
He shudders in disgust.
And to think she was so near to us, to me, all this time.
He holds out a pouch of gold. You try to take it, but he doesn't yet relinquish his grasp.
Keep this ugliness to yourself. I wouldn't want it thought that we Magisters can't solve
He lets go of the pouch and turns away.
Elsa, my inkwell is dry. Fetch me some
right
more.
away.
Come on, can't I go and play with the others?
No can do, Chickadee. You're not leaving my sight for a while longer yet.
Mama!
Wait until headquarters hears of my success. Perhaps I'll be promoted. Bellwether, I need those reports, damn it.
Of course, sir.
No
Right
more
away.
disappearances? No more deaths? It seems just...
You doing okay, boy of mine?
Ma, I'm fine.
You're better than fine, Fab. You're a hero.
Wait until headquarters hears of my success. Perhaps I'll be promoted. Elsa, my inkwell is
Of course,
dry.
sir.
Fetch me some more.
Right away.
You doing okay, boy of mine?
Ma, I'm fine.
Well, there's a fun face. Byron and I are patching up before we head home. Hope you stay out of trouble now.
State your business to Magister Carver, or else get out.
To think, someone had the nerve to murder Manchester.
Come on, can't I go play with the others?
Oh, we dwarves had a kingdom, and we will have it back. I won't always be sweeping, I'll be riding horseback. We dwarves had a kingdom, and a proud knight was I. I won't always be sweeping, for my kingdom I'll die.